Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm Britt. You are standing in my apartment yet again. We're gonna do home tour number 2 because you guys loved my first home tour so much, which makes me so happy because I love this place with my whole heart. And I put a lot of time and effort and love into my space. So to see it just so well received, it's been great. It's been really nice to see all of the comments and the feedback that I've gotten on my first home tour. Part of the reason why I wanted to do a second home tour was because some of the comments were so good about just like things that I forgot to mention, like where I do my laundry, where I eat my dinner, where I would have people over to eat dinner if I had guests. So I have answers to all of those questions. So I figured let's just do another tour and take you around my place again. And thinking about what my house looked like in my first home tour, it already looks kind of different. So that's just gonna be the name of the game around here, I think. We're gonna be constantly switching things out and changing. I just love to get stuff. Like when I go places, you get things in your travels. I like to thrift really pretty art if I can find it. I've received a lot of art from some friends and just people that I've met through life. So I've really tried to be intentional about what I put on my walls and how I decorate my space. So I'm very, very happy with how it looks right now, and I would love to show you guys. So let's do home tour round 2. All right, I think we're gonna switch it up this time, and I'm actually gonna start in my living room because the lighting in here right now is so beautiful and the sun is going to start to set, so I wanna capture this lighting. It's so soft, it's so calming, it's so romantic. Also, I promise you, she's not always sleeping on the armchair, the arm of this couch. Mason, May. Hi, baby. What are you doing? You're gonna roll right off. You're so cute. I promise you, she has other parts of the house that she likes to sleep in. This is just like her favorite lately. Everybody always says that this space feels bigger than 500 square feet, and I agree, it really does feel much bigger, and I think it's because of the high ceilings. And I am fully aware of the fact that I am not utilizing my wall space enough. I could have floating shelves, I could do a bookshelf. If I wanted to, I could do like a really sick entertainment center over here that's got shelves and just kind of utilizes the height of this room. I just haven't done that yet. But yeah, I am aware of the fact that I could be doing more, but for now, this works. I'm actually not into matchy symmetry, balance and stuff when it comes to home decor, which is strange. But for example, you'll see that I do not have 2 side tables. I only have the one, and I have 2 entirely different lamps on each side. That might drive some people crazy. I like it. I like weird. I like odd. One thing I did do that I love having my books up here. When I first moved in, under my coffee table, I had like a basket and it just had like decorative moss in it. But I wanted to incorporate my books because I just feel like they are some of my favorite possessions. I love my books. I love reading. I love writing. I have more downstairs, which makes me kind of sad, but I don't really have any place to put them unless I do the aforementioned shelves. That'll be a different video. But yeah, I love having my books out on display. Now this is probably my favorite addition to the house since my last home tour. This is a painting done by our family friend who's an artist. It's so big. I know it doesn't really look that big, but maybe I could kind of give you an idea of how big it is just by putting my hand up. It's so big, it's so ornate, and it looks so good on this wall above my TV. It is very old. It's falling apart, actually. It's kind of imperfect. Well, it's like for sure imperfect, and that's why I love it. It's also kind of lopsided, like it's crooked. And that would drive most people crazy, but I love it. And then I really like having the cutout into the kitchen. So whenever I'm in there cooking, if I have someone over, it's easy to talk to them. It also just makes the whole space feel really big and nothing's really like segregated and closed off. All right, and then moving on to the rest of the house, this is technically the entryway. This desk is fantastic for many reasons. I could use this as an actual functioning table. I have a tablecloth that I would put over it, and I have 4 dining chairs downstairs in my storage unit that I would bring up and just put 2 on each side. And then you have a dining room table. And I actually am having people over for dinner next weekend. So it's gonna be like a farm to table dinner. I'm gonna film the whole thing and show you guys how I do like a really pretty tablescape in my work area and make it look like a dining room area. So stay tuned for that. So like I said in my first home tour, in case you didn't watch it, I will mention it again. I don't have a dishwasher and I don't have a microwave, both of which I don't really care to have, especially the microwave. I don't want one. I could get one, I'd have to put it there, but I actually like having the drying rack there. I just kind of like the way it looks. So I use it all the time. This is where I cook my food. I don't really use my cookbooks that often, but I like the way they look. I also have a weird obsession with wooden spoons. I love this little cutout. Like I said, this is where I also keep my plants. Sorry about my ring light. I just needed some better lighting in here, but oh, you know what? Speaking of plants, you guys were so helpful with my tomato plants outside. Can you let me know what's going on with this peace lily plant? I don't know if you're supposed to I don't know what to do with this one. Someone told me that your plants will tell you when you need to water them. They'll look sad. I don't know what that means. I mean, this looks pretty sad to me. So I don't know if I take these off. Is this dead? I don't know. If you guys can let me know what to do with this plant, that'd be great. This is where I keep my dishes and my cups, my plates. I just think this section is so cute. I'm actually really proud of my my dishware cupboard. These are my plates, they're pink. I got some pink bowls. My glassware for just water or iced coffees. These are all my cool mugs. They're all pretty funky and unusual. They were given to me by people, or I've gotten them just in my travels. I switch them out a lot. Like if I get new mugs, I'll usually like give some away or throw some away. So those are my current favorites. And then this is like my pride and joy of my glassware. These were also from a family friend of ours who's an artist. She is downsizing and moving and giving away a lot of her art, and she's giving it to me, which is so sweet because she knows I appreciate stuff like this. These are hand-blown glass goblets. I don't even know what you call these, but they're so cute. And then I have these matching little cups. I drink out of these all the time. Like if I have my kombucha or a mocktail, I will drink them out of those glasses. If I have someone come over, I don't drink alcohol, but if someone wants to have a drink, I do have regular wine glasses and stuff up there. But this is I don't know. It's like little pieces of art and they make me so happy. Someone gave me this. I don't really use it that much. I just think it kind of looks cute in the corner. Also, it's not working at the moment because I have to do something called descaling it, which I don't want to do that. So I just don't really use that. But this is technically my little coffee bar. I have my little Nespresso pods in there and then some tea in here. I drink iced coffee all year round. So I actually have gallons of iced coffee in my refrigerator. This runner is very big in person. I think it's like 9 or 10 feet and it just takes up this space so nicely. So that's that. Let's go to my bedroom first. This is my bedroom. Not much has really changed in my bedroom except for I did put this above my bed. This used to be above my TV. And I'm pretty sure this is Italian. I do not speak Italian. If anyone knows what that says, if it's not even Italian, please let me know. But I wanted something a little bit more romantic, a little bit more, I don't know. I just wanted something different above my bed. I want to redo my room entirely and just give it more of like a cozy, romantic, like warm, like dark vibe. So I'm going to get window treatments that are darker. I'm thinking maybe like a really deep blush tone or maybe something that's got some type of like floral pattern to it. I don't know. I've been on the lookout for the perfect window treatments. I have not found them yet. My bedroom is a work in progress. It's definitely coming along, but I don't know, it's just like missing something. I think once I get the window treatment, and then I'd like to get like an area rug, and then maybe even move that little bench down to the foot of the bed and then put something over there. I don't know what. That's actually a terrible idea. I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, that's my bedroom. I don't know how else to show you this bathroom without turning the light on. It looks so bad with the light on. Right now I have my ring light. I'm trying to shine it into there so you can get a better look of what it looks like. And I talked up this gallery wall. I feel like I really have to deliver. But the lighting in here is just trash. Oh well, before anyone says anything, this has got to go. I'm going to figure something out with that. I tried to take it off the wall. I was told it's a terrible idea. I tried to do it anyway, I just couldn't do it. So I'm gonna have someone else come help me take that off the wall. My mom had an idea of like keeping it there because technically I rent, I don't own this place. And she was like, you can wrap it in like jute, which is like this material. And I thought that was a cool idea. But ripping it off the wall just sounds easier, which it's not, but in my mind it sounds easier. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. All that to say, I hate that towel bar there. Anyway, in my first home tour, I did show you guys the inside of my medicine cabinet. And I also said that I love to look inside of people's medicine cabinets. When I said that, I did not mean that when I go to someone's house, I'm like creeping their medicine cabinet. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying I love watching home tours where people show the inside of their medicine cabinet. Okay, fine, you can see mine. Am I the only weirdo who would pause video right now and just like zoom in on every product? I probably am, unless like some of you are doing that right now. Go for it. This is where I've had to get creative. I love these little compartments. I got these at TJ Maxx. These are where I keep some of my makeup palettes. If you're wondering where my actual toothbrush is, it's kind of embarrassing. But there was nowhere else for me to put it, and I liked the idea of it not being like in a drawer, so my toothbrush is actually right there. And then that's my shower. It's just a basic shower. So that's my bathroom. And before I forget, I'm going to take you guys downstairs now and show you my storage unit. Yep, it is the creepiest storage unit ever. It's true. But this is where I keep my Christmas decorations, just stuff from my past life. I don't know. And then these are the chairs that I mentioned that I will be bringing upstairs to do like a dining room situation. Okay, we're going back upstairs because I'm scared. I hate it down here. I hate it down here. Okay, let's do my deck really quickly because I actually hear a thunderstorm. These are my herbs. You guys, please don't judge me for my mint plant. I tried to repot it. I initially had it in a pot that didn't have drainage and it died, or it kind of died. So I repotted it and I put it in this pot, and I mean, it still has some mint leaves, so I can't get rid of it, obviously, but it's not doing well. My mom gave me some mint from her garden. I planted it in this cute little vase. And then we've got our jalapeno peppers. They're doing so good. And then look at these. These are my sweet banana peppers. I don't know if I'm just crazy or do they look done to me? No, they're not done, right? Please tell me. And then my basil plant also kind of died, repotted. And believe it or not, the basil plant is kind of pulling through. And then my tomato plant, he's doing pretty good. I had to get a little cage for him. Actually, one of you guys recommended me getting a cage for my tomato plant to grow. So thank you for that. There's my little deck area. I feel so blessed to have this spot. I spend a lot of time out here and it's just quiet where I'm at too. So it's a vibe. Okay, I'm sitting here at my desk editing my video and I realized I didn't film an outro. So this is my outro, just to say thank you. I love showing you guys my home and I love all of the feedback that I get on my home. So thank you again for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and I will see you guys again soon.